Well, firstly, happy to be part of CIFA 2018. At DHFL Pramerica, what we are gearing up now to do is to really, deepen our penetration as far as our retail footprint goes. We have approximately 24,000 crores of AUM now, a large part of that being fixed income. So clearly, we need to improve our equity footprint. And along with that, it means that we also need to improve our retail footprint. What I'd like to do for DHFL Pramerica in the months and years ahead is to really position the brand as much of a value add as possible to the distribution fraternity, especially the retail fraternity. Not just look at our platform in terms of the products that we have, but actually design solutions, because I think that the way forward from here is going to be solutions for our customers, solutions which have the flexibility for our advisor partners to actually take to their customers. Now, Pramerica, for instance, which is Prudential of the US, is a very large player in the retirement space, for instance. While all of us here as asset managers focus on various aspects of financial goals for clients, one of the areas that I'd like to deepen is really the retirement area. Prudential is very large in the space of retirement in the US, and we do get a lot of help and assistance from our colleagues there. So I'm hoping in the weeks, months, and years ahead to bring in a lot of value-added services for our retail partners so that we can grow the business for DHFL Pramerica. Well, one very interesting aspect of the joint venture between DHFL and Pramerica is that DHFL is very, very well rooted here in India as a extremely retail brand. They are present in upwards of 350. They have more than 350 offices across many locations in the country. And therefore, we can take the advantage of their presence in all of those cities to expand our presence. Of course, in some of the key cities, we already have our own offices, and that also will keep growing. But I think I'm in a unique position amongst our competitors because of the DHFL partnership to really leverage off them to expand that footprint beyond the B30 cities as well. Well, I think I've seen this in the past. I have been in this industry for now more than 18 years, and every time the markets do well and customers migrate into this area, the distribution fraternity also starts expanding. And so I think, however, over a cycle, it is those who are very serious about their business who will survive and who will grow. My message really would be that, for many of the new distributors coming here is to not, take this as something temporary or easy to do. It is a beautiful profession, something that allows you to influence a family's life beyond the breadwinner's death, for instance, and create wealth for families, intergenerational wealth for families, and to be really serious about their business, have a purpose about their business. And I'm quite confident that the new breed of distributors that we are getting is actually getting a lot of help from the senior members in the IFA fraternity. I know so many of them who are mentoring many of these new distributors who are coming in, and I think that's a big change that has happened from many years in the past. Everybody had to do it themselves. Today, there are many IFAs who have become large in themselves and who have had the experience of decades behind them, who are happily sharing their best practices with the new breed of distributors. And this is a beautiful aspect of the IFA fraternity, that they help themselves more than even manufacturers or anybody else doing anything. I hope and I'm sure that that will continue, and that's a really, really big positive for the industry itself.